Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
So that's got things underway. And Messi! Keeper goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Busquets plays it forward. Messi! That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Sergio Busquets. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Going through, loose ball, who's going to get that? Busquets, great challenge, and he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's a...
Got a shot away! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's not going to make it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. Drills one in, looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Celtic grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cuts it out. And he's shown it. He's through. It's 1-on-1. And that's been levered clear. He'll try from distance. Will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brings it forward. Celtic being made to look sloppy in possession here. And it's Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. It's a loose ball. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up. Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Vidal puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's away! It's a fabulous position, going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Messi. Messi, and a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Celtic can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rogic. Gets into some space. He's got away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurt Messi! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Messi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. That's it back. Now it's Shevchenko, going through, a chance, shoots! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away, it's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Ronaldinho appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's left his man. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So it's Neymar! And another time! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprising.
And time is up. Barcelona, they have won the International Champions Cup. A fine win in this most prestigious friendly tournament, which has been going from strength to strength since it began several years ago. A genuine test against quality opposition from right around the world. And so to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game. Barcelona were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter, and while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from them.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar plays a clever pass. And shoots! Oh, he has missed a sitter. Neymar looks to clip it forward. Jose Gaya cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Neymar can shoot. Has a hit! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mangala tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Rodrigo. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Piqué. Jordi Alba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Florenzi goes looking, and it's Vass. Pushes it out wide. Going through. Vass. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Throw in. Umtiti. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he score? They've done it! And this is getting better and better. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. We're underway again. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And surely that settles it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Rodrigo. It's come loose. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Neymar! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kondogbia. Puyol gets his foot in there. Dembele. Messi was steaming forward. He's won, and Messi!
goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete...
Batistuta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Plays it out wide. Coquelin plays it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And he just whacks it away. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. And it's Busquets. Parejo battles to win it back. Parejo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gaia. And back to base. Kondogbia gets wrestled off the ball. Mongala. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Camero. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Going through. Has gone out. So the manager making the last of his changes. Batistuta being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Dembele, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a waste. Ball is over the line. Florenzi. Kondogbia.
Belts one!
Dembele. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were...
So it is Super Cup day, a clash of two of the finest. This, of course, a part of the world where the game holds a very special place in the hearts of many. Every game is a grand occasion. You simply... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beckham shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be
Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Camero. Going through, face to face with the keeper. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Neymar. Jordi Alba, massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Kondogbia boots it to safety. It's got paid to a promising move. It's one! Goal! Valencia!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Messi! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! The purest possible contact. This is gone, that's a foul. Ronaldo is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Vas. Romero. Neymar. Now it's Camero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Sergio Roberto just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain him and just wait for a chance now.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hoists it high. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. It's got through and... Romero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He goes long. Ronaldinho out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change. Batistuta coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Oh, he's broken through. Driving on, a real charge here. Has a pop! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's Batistuta. It's come loose. They've managed to get it away. Parejo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldinho sticks in a foot to win it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's away! The shot's on! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. And whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale and a significant statement of intent. And now, the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
The action has already started. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And it's Joaquin. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Brings it forward. Is it in? That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Joaquin. Roberto comes out on top in a really physical duel. The defence can get it clear. Barcelona start a new era under a new manager. Someone making his senior managerial debut. So given your extensive football knowledge, Jim, what do you think?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Roberto battles to win it back. Brings out once more. Another throw. Flings in a cross. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Beckham pings it out wide. Room for a shot. No, that's not going to find its target. Carlos Elena. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Neymar. Joaquin. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Ronaldo is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Juanmi. Now it's Joaquin. Now it's Juanmi. Has a hit! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Jordi Alba gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Carlos Elena. Guardado tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Juanmi. And it's Messi. Messi goes looking. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sydney. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Name, he's had a go! Barcelona look on course to seal win #1 of the season. Roberto is the guilty party there. He's in, surely!
Real Betis showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Carlos Elena. Now it's Juanmi. Juanmi plays it out to the wing. Real Betis have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Juanmi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's wrestled off the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Guardado. Over to the left. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
And Batistuta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi's cross.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Batistuta! And that's it. Barcelona have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mallorca are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. Roberto goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Messi. He's got away. Jordi Alba. Got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synced,
Neymar! That really should have hit the net.
well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Played out to the right. Let's put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dashing forward at pace. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto gets it back. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Time for a change in personnel. Maradona is finally getting his chance, and that has raised the roof here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Out again for a throw-in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta needed to come up with a better ball.
Batistuta encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Triol battles to win it back. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Maradona. He's on his way. Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's been judged offside. Maradona tries running with the ball at his feet. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Can he score? Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Over to the left. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There are a few waiting for it. Gets up to head it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side.